everyone, welcome back to another episode of Wintuition MTG. My name's Wyatt, and today we have some high-power Sonic the Hedgehog-themed EDH for you. Now, ironically enough, none of us are actually playing Sonic, but let's go ahead and get into today's game. In today's game, our friend Selena is playing Amy's Bonk Hammer. I am playing Dr. Eggman, Robotnik's Rowdy Robots. We have Zach, who is playing Shadow the Hedgehog, Look How Flash I Am. And lastly, we have Ryan, who is playing Knuckles the Echidna. Do you know the way? Alright, let's go ahead and get into our Sonic gameplay here today, featuring no Sonic somehow. Any pre-game effects?
Nothing here.
Nope.
Alright, go ahead and get us started.
I will draw for turn. I will play a Great Furnace's land for turn. Tap it, cast a Colossus Hammer. That's good, I'll pass the turn.
It's going to be a scary Amy. I will draw for turn. I will play a Training Center as my land for turn. I will then tap it and play Ragavan.
That's a monkey. Right, I will draw for turn. That is a card. I will play Badlands as land for turn. Tap for black. Throw out a Dark Ritual.
No responses.
If we're good on Dark Ritual, we'll have 3 black mana. We will use 2 of it for a Arcane Signet. Tap the Arcane Signet for 1. Use the last floating for a Demonic Tutor. And after the tutor resolves, I will be passing the turn.
Alright, draw for turn. I'll get Command Beacon out, tap, and get a Universal Automaton and pass.
I will go to my untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Let's play a Scalding Tarn as land for turn. Just go ahead and tap the Great Furnace for this Basilisk color.
Terrifying.
No. Just a little bit of life gain.
Yeah, that's a cute boy.
Yeah. Untap.
It's the cheese touch, but worse.
Upkeep, draw. I'm going to play my land for turn as an Urza Saga. I'll have a trigger and get a counter. Thank you. I'm then going to move to combat and give me your Chaos Emeralds.
Oh, I'll take 2 damage.
Yep. I'll make a treasure and I will exile the top card of your library.
It is a Jessica's Will.
Well.
That's a good card!
It is a good card. I'm going to move to my second main phase and I'm going to use my treasure and 2 mana and I'm going to cast Jessica's Will. Cards in hand, everybody?
5.
Also 5.
4, 5 as well.
That's an easy choice.
Yeah, I'll pick Ryan.
Discards hand.
This will go to your grave. I will use 4 of it and play my own Knuckles the Echidna.
I hear that's really good turn 1.
Yeah, here it is pretty good.
Yeah, pretty
It's
good
turn
turn
two.
2.
I'm going to move to combat.
You've already
Already did
You already did that, yeah, you did.
I'm going to pass
You
turn.
sure did. Draw. We're gonna shock in a Blood Crypt, taking 2.
Okay.
And
The good play would have
there's a
been to
lot of
respond.
good cards over there going on. And tap for 3. We'll play a Cursed Mirror.
That's pretty good.
Knuckles doesn't have Ward or Hexproof, does he?
No, you can copy him.
I would like him to be a Knuckles.
Sure.
I'm sorry to say, Selena, but I'm going to move to combat and swing the Knuckles at you.
Not at me.
You have a blocker.
I can block, no.
How big is it?
Your double
is a-
strike would kill his, right? Or
Well, they'd kill each other.
They kill each other,
Yeah.
yeah. Knuckles is a
2/4.
2/4, so he'd be taking 4 damage. And I will make 2 treasures. I was originally going to copy the Ragavan, but the Echidna does a little bit more for me. That's not my hand. Afterwards, we are gonna... Can I shenanigan that? I don't think I can. We're gonna crack both treasures. And we're gonna play Mindstone. And then I will pass the turn.
Alright.
I also no longer have a Knuckles.
That's true.
Mountain out for turn.
Okay.
And tap 2 and try for a Ruby Medallion.
That's pretty good.
Good for me.
And that's going to be me.
I will untap, upkeep, draw for turn. And land for turn will be a Sundown Pass. Comes in untapped because I control 2 or more other lands. I will use my Scalding Tarn. Scalding Tarn will grab me a Plateau. I will cast a Mox Opal, which is live because I control 3 or more artifacts.
You have 4.
I do have 4 now. I will tap for 4, cast my commander Amy.
Okay.
Any responses to Amy?
Nope.
Satis?
Cool. Move to combat. Wyatt, I'm gonna send Amy.
Sure. Is it going to be a 13-13?
I don't know. I think
It probably should be.
Death Touch.
I think that's slightly better for now. Take
Amy will have
no
Death
bluff.
Touch. And
Lifelink.
so one other target. Okay, no. She doesn't have any... I don't have any other creatures to buff with her other ability. I will pass the turn.
I've been Amy Rose. I'll untap, upkeep, draw. I'll take up my Urza Saga as it'll trigger. I'm going to play my land for turn as a Verdant Catacombs. I'm going to move to combat. You're at the highest life total, Ryan, so I'm going to poke you with Ragavan.
Oh, man.
And Zach, I'm going to poke you with Knuckles.
What is Ragavan?
A 2-1? I'll swing Knuckles at you.
I'll take Ragavan.
Okay. I'll swing Ragavan at you and Knuckles at...
I I think he should block the Ragavan.
I'll get 3 treasures.
Oh,
I'm gonna choose to leave this in exile. It's okay.
Why does the Eggman deck look like
Second main phase.
Tokens there.
Well, first I'll have to crack my Verdant Catacombs, so I'll lose one. I'll get an Underground Sea off of my Verdant Catacombs. I'm then going to sack all 3 of those treasures and tap my 3 lands. Actually, I'm going to keep 1 treasure and only pay 5 mana instead. And I'll choose to cast Dr. Eggman. Kind of like this better. He's a flying 3/6. I'm then going to move to my end step. At the beginning of my end step, he'll trigger. I'll draw a card. Then each of you is going to face a villainous choice. You either discard a card, or I may put a construct, robot, or vehicle from my hand onto the battlefield per player.
So, like, we can discuss this.
Sure
We can discuss this.
I'm fine with discarding a card.
Yep. I already know which one I'm getting rid of. I'm sorry.
I don't have, because my hand is so limited right now, I don't really have a good option. Like, I have to keep those 2. Can I
You
get away
can
without
probably give me
this?
one thing. It'll be okay.
I mean, just like, what's the worst thing you could possibly think of? And that's what's in his hand.
A Blightsteel.
Blightsteel is not a valid target.
Yeah,
Blightsteel is a golem. It's a shame it's not a valid target.
I don't even know what legal targets are for Eggman, to be honest.
Robot, constructs, and vehicles.
Only one way to find out.
That's right.
I hate to say, yeah, I'll end up discarding a gold span.
Okay, you're
I'm
discarding.
gonna discard a twin shot.
You're discarding?
Discard a Sword of Feast and Famine.
Sure. Pass the turn.
Oh, that feels really bad. Draw for turn.
Gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Yeah, I noticed the lack of creatures in play. We're going to play a Sisir Secundi Void Altar as a Lamprindle enter tapped. 4 artifacts in play currently over there.
Yes.
5. It's reduced by 4. Cavern Horde Dragon.
Sure.
What is that doing?
It costs X less to cast, where X is the greatest number of artifacts an opponent controls. Has Flying Trample Haste as a 6/6, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I make treasure tokens for each artifact that player controls.
I've only got.
It is currently just 1. I would love to hit him, but I also need the mana. Yeah, so we're gonna move to combat ends. I am sorry, but that's 6 in the
I
air.
get it, yeah. I'll take 6.
I mean, Selena's about to have a flying 16.
Yeah.
No, it loses flying.
Oh, loses flying.
Yeah, we'll lose
sorry.
flying. You can
It's
give
still
it flying after the
It's still a
fact.
13/13 death touch life.
No, you
I
don't
will
know
then
that.
make 4 treasures.
I'm
And
gonna do that.
I'm going to leave that mana up, and I will pass the turn.
Cool. Can you give me some of those treasures real quick?
I could just not equip the Colossus Hammer.
Yeah, but until we see otherwise.
It's a pretty good one.
Well, you know how you were like never not punished?
Did you get punished?
Oh, I've been punished. I have not drawn a land.
Oh no.
So for 2, I'm gonna get my good old boy Seething Song out again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
5 red?
For
Well, it only costs 1.
No, it
No,
costs
it's
3.
Sorry. Yeah.
so for 3, my dude out, and then 2 floating. That actually changes things. But I'll use 1 to get the Reckless dude out again.
Reckless Fireweaver.
Yeah.
Seems good.
And then I'll go to combat.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
What are you looking over here for?
I can block. Zach is open and
I'm
slightly
going to
less
send 1
scary than
at
Zeno.
you for I need a treasure, and I'm gonna Knuckles you.
Yeah.
So I get 3 treasures. And my 1 fizzles because combat, huh?
We all take 3 from Reckless Fireweaver.
Yep.
It triggers per artifact, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then that'll be all I got.
Cool. I will go to my untap. I'm gonna go ahead and tap 4. Cast the Aether Spark.
That's pretty good.
That's like a bajillion mana with the Colossal Hammer.
Aether Spark will enter with 4 loyalty.
Yep.
Do I want to uptick it now? Yeah, sure. I will uptick the Aether Spark to 5 and equip it to Amy.
Okay.
I'll move to combat. Wyatt, you've got an Amy coming at you.
Sure. For 4?
4 at the moment, yes. I have an attack trigger.
Yeah. I'm
Oh.
not declaring blocks.
Attach Colossus Hammer onto Amy. Now
It's, it's not Lethal Commander, so it's fine.
No. She is a 14/14 Death Touch lifelink.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll take 14. We gotta find an
14.
answer to this.
I mean, there's board wipes in the deck, and there's removal in the deck. I just got to hit it.
I will move to my second main phase and pass the turn.
Alright. Untap.
Aether Spark gains 14.
Upkeep. Draw.
Is that all? Just
Urza's Saga will trigger.
Would you
I
like
will
a-
tap it to float a colorless mana. I'll have a Soul Ring enter the battlefield off of my Urza Saga, and I have 1 colorless floating still. I'm going to play my land return as Exotic Orchard. I'm going to use my colorless floating and cast a Mana Bolt. I'm going to move to combat, I believe. I'm going to Eggman Selena.
Ow.
Well, no, I'm gonna Eggman Ryan, because it's flying. It's just 3. I'm gonna Ragavan. Actually, no, Knuckles will hit Selena, and Ragavan will come here.
Okay.
It's just 2. So 3, 2, and 4. No blocks from anybody?
Nope.
Okay, I'll get 4 treasures.
I fucking hate this. I hate my life.
I will not be casting this, unfortunately, so it will remain in exile.
You sure?
So I'll gain my 4 treasures, and
My win con's right there.
second main phase, I'm going to tap for 5 colorless. I'll have 1 colorless floating, and I'll produce 2 red, and I will cast a combustible Gearhawk. When this creature enters target opponent, we'll target you only because you're at the lowest life total, which means you're incentivized to let me draw. When this enters, target opponent may have you draw 3 cards. If that player doesn't, I mill 3, then you take damage equal to the total mana value of those cards. So that could be like easily like 15 plus damage potentially.
Could. I'm going to choose to have you mill.
Okay.
Could be 3 lands.
It could be 3 lands. It's a Chrome Mox, Scalding Tarn, and Y'shtola, and you'll take 6 off the Y'shtola.
Okay.
It's unfortunate that was not more, but that's okay. I'm going to then tap for 3 treasures, going to 2, and tap my Underground Sea, and I'll play a Mechanized Production on my Combustible Gearhawk. So at the beginning of my upkeep, I'll get another Combustible Gearhawk.
And another.
And another. I'm going to tap for 2 and play this Curie. I'll move to my end step. At the beginning of my end step, Eggman will trigger, I'll draw a card, and then each opponent faces a villainous choice. You may discard a card, or you may let me put a creature into play. I only have 2 cards in my hand.
I'm going to choose creature.
Okay.
Do you have...
I believe they're going to go one at a time.
I think.
So, like, as they're resolving, I'll have to resolve them
yeah.
as each person's making a trigger. I'm not 100%, but it seems to me like how that would work. So off the first one, I'll put a Slicer into play. Would you like to discard a card, or want to put a...
Do you have an answer?
No, I have. The last card in my hand's a land. Don't discard a card.
Okay, I won't.
Okay, sounds good. Pass the turn. At your upkeep,
Yep.
I will give you control of Slicer.
Okay. I'd rather you give me control of Knuckles.
I can't,
Draw
unfortunately.
for turn.
I know who's getting smacked with a slicer every turn.
Yeah, I hope you guys can do something about that.
Well, alright, so 6...
If he didn't have the you can't sacrifice him, I actually wouldn't hate having him right now.
Because he's
fine,
got
but-
double strike, right?
Yes.
And no blocks, so that's 6 and 6, so that's 12. And then if you give it to me, that'll be another 6, and then I can go 4 for 10, 1, 1, so I can do another 12. So we can do 24 right now without casting anything. And I'll also get triggers for treasure, so we may be able to end the problem before it starts.
That is still very much a problem. We're going to move to combat. I will send Slicer and Cavern Horde over to Selena. So that is 12 total coming out.
I have 4 artifacts. How many do you have? Still?
5.
Okay,
5,
so it
yeah.
is better.
Ryan would be the other one. He'll sack the treasures in response. So
I made that very clear. I
yep.
don't care about them.
So we will add
It
another.
might be better to help him.
I did bring that up. So we'll make 5 treasures, bringing us to 9 total.
Well, we have the same amount of, so... Oh,
Yeah.
no, do I have 6 now? I have 6 now. I'm sorry.
Did you? Oh, I'm sad.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's
how many
okay.
I have? 3,
1,
4,
2,
5.
3.
That's 5.
1, 2... Oh, yeah, 5.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I can't math.
Okay. You had me concerned there, buddy. All right. We have 9 treasures to work with. We're going to crack.
Yeah, because we had the same, so just get the life link. If you come for me, then I will punish you. Was my threat.
2, 3, 4. Nope, that can't tap for that. I need colored mana off that. We'll crack. We'll just do that. So, yeah, 4. We will play Shadow. I will tap Shadow to station for 4. We're going to slowly get there. Then I will tap a blank for Village Rites, sacking Shadow. I'm going to draw 3 with his claws and the draw 2 off of. We'll play Smoldering Marsh tapped. I'll crack 1 to sack my Mind Stone and draw a card. Alright, I will pass.
At the beginning of your upkeep, I will give you control of Slicer.
Oh, well, thank you. It's what I always wanted.
Hey, that scene looks kind of familiar.
It does.
Weird how that happens.
That's an inside joke to where we had to re-record the start of this episode.
I will 1 and a treasure for 2 red. Everybody takes 1.
Okay.
Hammer Perforos.
Hammer of Perforos. And then 1 crack 2 treasures. Adaptive Automaton out.
Okay. ETB
And,
trigger.
ETB trigger, I will be naming, let's go with Warrior. I think I have more Warriors than anything else.
No, you probably got a lot of echidnas.
Yeah, they're very popular. So coming in with Warriors, now I'm gonna go ahead and +1 and +1 to my Universal Automaton because he's everything. And I'm gonna move to combat. I'm going to swing these 3 at Miss Amy Rose, the 1/1, the Eggman, and then I will send my Reckless Fireweaver to good old Shadow. Any
That's our
blocks?
attacks.
Those
Okay.
are my attacks.
I think I am still going to block, because I think this is still lethal on you even if I do block. So I'm gonna block the changeling with my combustible gearhawk.
I'm gonna take the 1.
Rude. I don't need to swing it now, huh?
Yeah, you can just keep it back if you want. I'm fine with that. Or you can swing it to Zach.
Yeah, I might, like, well, no.
I'm gonna block it, so you can
Okay.
swing it at either of them if you want.
I'll leave it up as a blocker if that's the case.
That's valid.
Yeah. So that'll be the damages.
4 commander and
6 commander.
Yeah, so you'll take 6 damage, 6 commander, 2. From the universal, you're going to take nothing, and then you're going to take a 1.
And then that'll be 5 treasure tokens to get made.
No, because this is per person, not per
Oh, yeah,
creature,
yeah.
so I'll get 3 treasures.
No, it's per person for each instance of strike. So you'll get 2 on first strike, and then you get 4 more on.
No, because the first strikes are both hitting the same person.
Oh, they are the same person.
So it'd be
Yeah.
1,
So I get
And
3.
2,
3,
3
Yeah.
treasures.
4.
not 1.
Oh, well, then you do have to swing that. So then, yeah.
But if I swing that, I don't get the treasure.
Well, I
anyway.
won't block if it's to kill them.
I said I wouldn't swing with Amy.
That's fine. We'll leave them at 1.
I'm going to crack a treasure.
Are you gonna bolt me?
Cast a hope of Thopter dealing 1 more damage to everybody.
R.I.P. I'm sorry.
Oh, I should have taken 3 from that, so 1, 2.
Yes, yes.
So yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right.
On Ryan's end stuff, I'm going to sack a treasure for red and Pirate Blast the enchantment. Mechanized production, or mechanized warfare.
And then I will get Slicer back. I'm going to untap. I will choose not, or it just does not untap. In my upkeep, I would choose not to pay the mana for this. And at the beginning of my draw step, I will lose 1 life to mana vault. I'll draw for turn. Land for turn will be a Mistrise Village. It will enter the battlefield tapped. I'm going to pay 2 mana and have 1 colorless floating. I'm going to activate Curie's ability. I'm going to exile another non-token artifact creature I control. Curie becomes a copy of the exiled creature, except it has whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player. I'm actually going to choose Slicer. It deals draw cards equal to its base power. So Curie is now a Slicer.
But okay.
I can just choose not to give it to you guys.
Yeah.
Do I want to do anything with this color's mana? I don't think so. We're going to move to combat. This will fizzle. I'm going to declare Slicer going here, and we're going to swing the Knuckles also at Ryan, and we're going to swing Ragavan here.
Yep.
Fuck it. We're going to swing the Gearhawk at you too, Ryan.
Cool. What's the Gearhawk have on damage?
Nope, just a
Okay.
6/6 first strike.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
Alright, I will take 2 from the Ragavan and pray that this is
Alright,
a land.
I'll have a Ragavan trigger.
Please be a land.
Are you doing any blocks?
I'm gonna block the Slicer for sure, and then if I don't block,
There's a 2/4 and a
Knuckles,
6/6.
I'm gonna take the 6/6.
Okay, I'll make 1 treasure, and I'll make a
And,
second treasure from Zach.
I'm probably gonna block Knuckles.
You'll make 2 treasures from
Yeah,
me
I'll
total.
block Knuckles too.
1 for Ragavan, 1 for Knuckles.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, Knuckles can come through.
Okay, so I'm going to make 2 treasures off of Zach. You're going to take 4 commander damage. I'm going to make 2 treasures off of you.
What? No,
Doctor
no.
damage.
That's my commander, not yours.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah. I'm just so I get 4 treasures.
Yep. And then you exiled a Blacklands Paragon.
I will not be casting that. Second main, I'm going to tap for a black. I'm going to cast Vampiric Tutor.
Cheater.
Any responses?
Nope.
Okay.
Sadness. I should probably do that, but I'm afraid to do that.
I'm going to move to my end step, and good old Dr. Eggman's going to trigger, and I'm going to draw a card. Then each opponent faces a villainous choice. That player can discard a card, or I may put a robot, construct, or vehicle from my hand into play.
I'm going to let you have it, and I'm going to feel really bad about it.
I'll put a Noxious Gearhawk from my hand into play, and when Noxious Gearhawk enters, I will destroy the Reckless Fireweaver, and I will gain life equal to its toughness. I'll gain 3. I think that's pretty good for both of us. And then, would you like to discard a card, Ryan?
No.
Okay, I will choose to put nothing into play.
I will discard nothing because I have nothing.
I'll pass a turn.
We're going to play a Dragon Skull Summon.
Amy came out swinging too hard.
Tap 1, I'm going to play Mana Vault.
Okay.
We'll tap the Mana Vault for 3. I will use 2 of it for a Lightning Greaves,
Okay.
leaving 1 floating. I got Jack all to work with here. Just mana and nothing else. 2, 4. I'll pay 1 of the commander attacks. Tapping out 4 Shadow. Then move to equip the Greaves.
Shadow canonically, big fan of guns. Loves guns. That's canon. They gave him a gun in one game.
Really?
If only I had a gun to give
Then they had
him.
to take it away because Sega didn't like Shadow or with a gun.
Right.
He's also canonically a big fan of Latinas.
He does, in fact, enjoy Latina women.
Gotta go fast.
Alright. You're at how many treasures? You're
4.
at, how many artifacts, sorry?
6,
4,
7,
5.
8, 9. This is doesn't
More than me.
that doesn't.
No,
count.
but she is an artifact
Yeah.
herself.
So 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 total.
I will send Cavern
In the air at me?
In the air at you, and
Sure.
then I will send Shadow over to you.
I'll block Shadow.
Okay. Shadow.
4, yeah.
Yeah. Shadow will die. I will draw a card because of his own ability.
I'm going to take 6 in the air.
Yep. And then I will make 9 treasures unless you are sacking out.
Yeah, I'll sack my 4 treasures.
All right, so I'll make 5. All right, I will go to 12. That is yet another fucking land. All right, so Shadow is now 8 mana. We're gonna sack down to 4, and we're gonna replay Shadow. Re-equip Shadow with Greaves, and I'm gonna station one more time. Might be a mistake, but we're giving it a shot. Can I get that big dice back? I will pass.
All right, well, this card sucks. Go to combat. Yeah, I can send technically a 6/6 at you, so if you do want to block...
I was saying it's not worth sending the hope at me, sorry. I'm not going to block Knuckles. I will take 6 Commander.
And then I'm going to send him...
All right, so these are 3/3, nothing else?
No, he doesn't get pluses.
It's other creatures.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Which will
And you don't have these... I will take the 2. Yeah, the Fire Weaver's not in play.
So I get 3 treasures coming up to 5.
You're passing?
Yeah. I can't really do anything else. You took my Fire Weaver, you took my damage away. You're not casting anything, and this doesn't really help. So yes, pass.
Okay, I'm going to untap. In my upkeep, I'm going to choose not to pay for Mana Vault. At the beginning, I'm going to draw stuff, I'll lose one life, and I'll draw a card. My land return will be a Badlands. I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to... Unfortunately, I need to draw a card, Zach.
Yep.
So I'm going to swing it at you this time.
Okay.
I'm going to swing Knuckles and Ragavan at Ryan, as well as the Gearhulk.
So that's 6 if I don't do
What's
something.
your Knuckles?
Knuckles is a 2/4.
4.
Then there's a 2/1 and a 6/6 coming at you.
Alright.
So you're looking at 12 damage, and Zach, you're looking at 6 damage.
I do have responses for your
Sure.
attacks at me. So I'm going to tap 2 and a treasure to tap, sacrifice, make a 3/3 construct.
Okay.
I will chump with Raggy and
Chump with the hope and kill the
Yeah.
Rag. Sure.
Oh, I should probably not do this, but I'm going to take the 6.
Okay, so then I'll make 4 treasures, and I'll draw 6 cards.
how are you making 4 treasures?
Because I'll get 2 here and 2 from you.
Hitting me twice.
Oh,
What's
still-
making...
Or, sorry, 1, because this doesn't have double strike, but Combustible Gearhulk is still hitting you for 6.
And then this guy dies.
So
3
3.
treasures.
Okay,
Yeah.
so my
Sorry.
and I lose 6.
And then I draw 6 cards.
Yeah, because I'm blocking Knuckles and my land's dying, and yeah.
I'm going to play Lotus Petal in second main phase. I'm going to tap Exotic Orchard and Badlands, and I'm going to cast Demonic Tutor. Responses?
Mm-mm.
I don't know if I have a way to not die is the thing. I do have a way to survive. That is near Sonic.
Does Ragavan have first strike? No. Oh, then I'm gonna... My dude's still alive.
Yeah. Your guy that killed Rag is still there.
Okay, cool.
It's all over for you now, Sonic. We're entering the endgame. Your Chaos Emeralds will be mine. I know that sounds nothing like Dr. Eggman. I'm not good at impressions. I'm going to move to end step, and each opponent will face a villainous choice once again. I'll draw a card, and you may discard a card or allow me to put a construct robot or vehicle from my hand into play. I'll be honest with you, I have none. Whether you choose to believe that or not, it's up to you.
I'll risk it for the biscuit.
Okay, yeah, I will not put anything into play.
Okay.
Would you like to discard?
I mean, this card doesn't matter whether it's in my hand or not, but if you have nothing in play...
When is this one I just like win that?
Right, like, just kidding, I
No, I have nothing.
Alright.
Alright, I'll pass the third.
Blightsteel, throw,
Tap.
dead.
I will lose 1 to my draw for turn. We're going to Haunted Ridge. You'll enter untapped. I will move to combat. You have a flyer blocker.
I do have a
I
blocker.
mistook it for my second land, too. I was like, oh, wait, I don't have that. I only have 1.
We're going to send both at Ryan. So a 6/6 in the air and a 4/2 on the ground.
Does it have first strike or anything?
Nope.
And do you want it to...
If it dies, I get to draw a card.
You're trying to find answers for me, right?
I'm trying to find
Yes,
both of
me.
you, to be fair. I'm trying to find answers for both of you. I'm really hoping to hit a board wipe.
Yeah, a board wipe kind of does me.
So how
in.
much you giving to me total right now?
I'm
10?
putting 10 at you.
Oh, I hate this.
Only 4 is commander.
4 is
2,
commander.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. Trigger on a hit to make a treasure for each artifact you control.
Should be
Looking at least
7.
4 if you don't... No, it's 4 if he doesn't
3,
sack the treasures.
7.
That's an artifact, isn't it?
8.
Yeah, so making all 8. Okay. We're at 12.
When you go to leave combat, sorry,
Yep.
after you've resolved your triggers, this is now the optimal time for me to do this. I'm going to tap for 3, 4, 5, 2 more for 7 and overload a Cyclonic Rift. Yeah, sorry, friend. I had to wait for you to either commit to your attack step so you couldn't replay this and swing it at me. And then I wanted to do it after you hit Ryan.
Fucking Christ.
This was like the only out I had in my deck to live here too, I think. 'cause-
I mean, I wasn't killing you anyways, so...
Well, I figured I died Ryan.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you didn't do this, I could actually... I was about to sack out and dig and try to get something to actually neutralize here.
Well, that's what this is.
That's not neutralizing.
It's neutralizing both of you.
I'm going to...
I'm not there for that.
I'm going to Rollick the Eggman.
No! My Eggman! I'm gonna get you next time, Sonic!
Anything else I can do with those?
Wait, didn't Eggman make Shadow?
I don't know.
No, I don't remember the lore exactly.
I have
But
not
I know
Knuckles.
he works. Shadow works for Eggman for an extended period of time, but I can't remember if he made him or not.
I think Knuckles and Eggman.
How dare
work
you
together.
betray your boss?
I don't understand this lore because I don't follow Sonic. So I can't do anything with those treasures, I don't believe.
Back to turn 1 for me.
For what it's worth, do you want to get rid of my better draw engine?
No, I want to get rid of your commander.
I'm just checking.
I've got other things I can do afterwards on my turn. Okay. Yeah, I can't do anything about it.
Psych Rift resolves.
I will lose all these treasures I worked so hard for.
I'm so sorry, friend.
No, you're not.
You're right.
Yeah, well, at least you've been drawing land this turn, okay? Or I'm sorry, game. Let's just...
Yeah, Ryan is cooked. I'm sorry. You did a lot for being on 2 lands, though.
And only one had color.
All right, we're gonna go.
It's been pretty close.
1 for vault, 3.
Artifacts.
2, 3, 4,
5,
5, 6.
6, if you count the treasure.
Yeah. So use that for 1, 2 red because it matters at the time of me going to do this. Cavern Horde.
Yeah, I can do it in response.
Cavern Horde. I have 2 colorless floating. We're gonna tap to station, taking it above 12. It'll take it to 14. I will tap 1 black, use 1 of the colorless, and I will pay 2 life to sack the Cavern Horde Dragon to draw 6.
Sure.
Lotus Petal. Sorry, not a Chaos Emerald. We're gonna go Chrome Mox. Or sorry, we're gonna exile Cavalier Flame from my hand for the Chrome Mox. So it make red.
I think it was 2 cards away from the small
Cursed Mirror.
I die. Rest in peace.
Cursed Mirror will.
No, you already attacked. You already attacked.
Nope, it's gonna enter a copy of your Gear Hulk.
That's fine. You can draw.
Okay, it's fine. I'll take it. It's draw 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I was like, oh my god, he's gonna attack me. I was like, no, he already attacked.
I'm gonna tap that for 1 red for a gamble.
Sure. Yeah, I can do it.
How many cards are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'll just pick. I want to
8,
decide my fate.
9, 10. I'm fine with that.
I
You
have
have 10 cards in your hand?
Yeah.
What is this?
That's the
Commander.
That's your commander?
That's most likely my commander.
It's most likely your
I
commander.
had roll if you want.
It's okay. I want to pick my fate. Let's go ahead and not pick this one. Tempting is... It's right here. I can't get it. Nope. Game.
Alright, discarding Chandra, Acolyte of Flame to the gamble. I will sack the Lotus Petal for a red.
I guess technically, if you were in a tournament setting,
white.
you would have to roll a
Yeah.
dice there because you couldn't truly pick a random one.
This
with
is
the
also
commander.
true. Yeah, but
like here, it's
it's
erratic.
funnier here to have you actually pick it. I will bolt you. That's sorcery speed.
I've unfortunately got no responses.
Misdirection.
If
Yeah,
you
I
could
can't do
give
anything.
me something to top deck a lightning bolt, that'd be fucking hilarious.
You only need to do 2 to me.
How dare you shoot me,
have
Sonic?
3.
I'm Dr.
Oh.
Eggman.
Moving to end step, I will discard a swamp.
Wait, 4 basics?
I'm running 1 of each and then 2 mountains.
'Kay.
Or, sorry, 2 islands.
Go.
Okay.
Sorry, I psych riff thinking I'd
Losing
be able
1.
to close it out.
Draw. So yeah, I can't use my Susurr Secundi for anything other than mana at this point because it will just kill me. 4. We're going to play a Chainer Nightmare Adept.
Okay. Does he do anything cool?
I can discard a card to cast a creature spell from my graveyard this turn, activate only once each turn. Or a creature spell from my graveyard, sorry.
That's fun.
Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, if I didn't cast it from my hand, it gains haste until end of turn. You currently, though, don't have any artifacts for me to reduce cost with, which is a mild problem.
I think the mild problem is only having a mountain.
No, I think he's got you there.
So
He makes a valid point.
your
He does.
problems to me right now are just...
Yeah. I will play Shadow.
Okay.
And then I will have only 1 mana open to me, so move to combat. I will swing Shadow for 4.
Okay.
And then I will sadly pass turn. Please top deck Lightning Bolt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright, that's game on board.
Yes, it is.
If you can't do anything, he can just kill you with attackers. GG's, guys!
GG.
Can't believe you killed me, Sonic. I'm your creator, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember the exact lore.
The goal was.
Congratulations to Zach for winning today's game of Casual Commander. Hopefully you enjoyed the Sonic gameplay today. And we're going to go ahead and award this week's MVC, or Most Valuable Card, to Knuckles, because for both myself and Ryan, it generated an immense amount of mana throughout the game. That was truly what also kept Ryan in the game for the most part. Once again, hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time with more Wintuition MTG. Have a nice day.